Hello guys, welcome back to Good Trio Tips. In this video, I would like to talk about how to send ADB commands without USB cable using Android 11 wireless debugging. We have already written an article on this. I'll be providing link in the description so that you can refer our article if you have any kind of doubts. Right? So as we know that the classic way of using the ADB is connecting just to the laptop or even to the computer using the USB cable. But here we are going to show you how to do the same. Still use the ADB without using the USB cable, just doing it wirelessly, right? So how to do this? So first of all, you should have the latest version of Android 11 in your smartphone so that you can further proceed, we can go on, right? So first thing what you have to do is just follow the same instruction as you can see. And the first one is enable wireless debugging on your smartphone. So to do this, you have to go to settings, right? You have to go to settings, then you have to go for about phone, right? From here you have to tap on build number, so for 7 times, but keep in mind that if you are already a developer, then I request you don't have to do this. So after enabling this, you have to go for system, right? So that will show you over here. So you have to go to system, then you have to go for advanced, and here as you can see the developer options you have to select, and it is already enabled right here. Now what we have to do is we have to enable the wireless debugging, right? So you have to scroll down a little bit. So as you can see, this is what we have to enable, right? Now we have to enable this, right? Enable this, and we have to go for allow, always allow over here, then we have to go for allow. Once done with this, you have to select this and you have to go for option. There are 2 options in which we have to go for pair device with pairing code, right? So now we got this Wi-Fi pairing code and we got the IP address and the port, right? Now we have to note this down and you have to go to the laptop and you have already downloaded the platform tools. Further steps will be shown over here. So let's check what are the next step in the laptop. So guys, to proceed further, first you have to download the platform tools, the latest version you have to download. So I'll be providing a link in the description so that you can download the latest version of platform tools, right? You have to download it for the SDK platform tools for Windows, right? Once after download, because here I have already downloaded, then you have to extract here. Then you have to open the particular folder. Now to run the wireless ADB debugging command, you have to follow these instructions. If you are using the CMD, you have to click on the address bar, then you have to type CMD. Now this will take you to command prompt, and here what we have to do further. You have to give the command ADB pair respective your IP address and the porting code. Then you have to go for enter, then you have to give the Wi-Fi pairing code. If you are using the Linux or Mac, even if you are using the PowerShell, you have to go for ./ADB pair respective your IP address and the porting code. Then you have to go for enter, then you have to give the Wi-Fi pairing code. And also keep in mind that if you are using the Linux or Mac, even if you are using the PowerShell, you have to go for the same /, then you have to go for further as I mentioned above. Now you will be receiving one messages such as successfully paired with the IP address and the porting code. Now to run the wireless ADB debugging command, you have to type ./ADB connect, then you have to type your IP address and porting code, then you have to go for enter. You will be receiving a message connected to the respective IP address and the porting code. So guys, that's all about it. So don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for further notification. Any kind of suggestions and comments are welcome in the comment section so that our team will try to get back to you. This is Shahan signing off from Good Trio Tips.